Alright, you guys, I'm sorry I'm not there today. I'm actually home with the flu, and I didn't want anybody else to catch it. Been sick since Friday, so I feel like I'll be back by Wednesday. So I'm just going to go over exactly what I went over in class. So go ahead and get out your rock notes, and then add anything that I go over into your notes. And make sure that you do this and tell your friends to do this before they start their lab. Alright, so we're going to start with the word igni, which means fire. So igneous rocks are made from fire, from heat. So it can either be from magma, which is inside the earth, or lava, which is outside the earth. So they take all the igneous rocks, they put them all together, and then they classify them, and there are actually 4 classes. The first class is glassy. But glassy does not mean that it looks glassy like luster. It actually means no crystals. Your examples will be obsidian, pumice, and scoria. Oops. Okay. Your next class, let's move it up here, is going to be aphanitic. This means that the crystals are super small. Like you probably can't see them with your eyes, okay, but they're there if you use a magnifier. Your examples to know are basalt and rhyolite. So remember that crystals grow with heat, right? We talked about this before. Crystals, can't even spell today, sorry, grow with heat. So the longer they're in heat, the larger the crystals, right? So these two, no crystals or super small crystals, they cool very quickly. So this is extrusive. These ones are from lava. So I'm going to just add this here. These 2 classes are from lava and cool quickly. We call that extrusive. We call, extrusive. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and open a new slide here. Insert page. My goodness. Alright. Then we have phaneritic. And we have, I'll just do them separately. How about that? So phaneritic has large crystals. Your example to know, granite. Then there's porphyritic. This actually means large and small crystals. You don't really have to know any examples for porphyritic. So you're going to see, I think there's 1 in the lab today. That's it. Everything else should end up being phaneritic, aphanitic, or glassy. Alright, the other thing that's going to be on your lab is it says mafic or felsic. Mafic means it has iron, and felsic means no iron. How can you tell? Mafic is dark, and felsic is light. So most of the rocks have a mafic version and a felsic version. Okay, so basalt is mafic. Oops, basalt. And the same exact rock without any iron would be rhyolite. So one is dark, one is light. Okay, so those are your examples to look at to see the difference between mafic and felsic. So just like scoria and pumice, they're exactly the same rocks, right? But one is light, the pumice, and one is dark. So the one that is dark, scoria, is mafic. The other one, pumice, is felsic. Alright, I think you just have to be able to tell me if it's extrusive or extrusive. Look at the crystals. Do you see crystals or not? Is it mafic or felsic? What's the name of it? Again, pay attention to the 5 rocks to know. Once you finish your lab, you should do your concept map. And then just work on anything else that you haven't finished yet. Next class, we'll do metamorphic rock. Alright, see you guys next class. Bye.